Hello, beautiful people. I wanted to show you what I've been working on for the last couple of days. I got a funny request from a friend, and it was so off the wall and I love a challenge that I was like, sure, why the hell not? She asked for conjoined kitters. So if you've seen my Etsy shop, you see my Facebook page for mixed kitters and friends, then you've seen that I make little stuffed kitty cats, and they're pretty squishy little guys. But so she asked for conjoined kitters with bat wings. So I had made previously a set of cats that had little bat wings on it, so I already figured out a pattern for that and knew what kind of modifications that I wanted to do to the wings so that they would be more special and more have more character and a little bit more structure to them. So here it is. We have a conjoined cat with bat wings. So there's one arm. This guy's arm is in the back, boop, boop, and this is this guy's arm, and then they have two legs and a tail, and then on the other side we have, I put some really stiff interfacing in the wing, and then I did some origami folding and sewed on the peaks on either side to create this accordion fold in the wing, and then it's ladder stitched onto the back so that it's really secure, and I did that on both sides. So again, little origami folding and sewing only on the peak side, and what that looks like on the other side is it just looks like a fold. There's the stitching doesn't go all the way through, so it's just on the peak. And to think about how to go about what that fold should look like, I did an origami bat. So I just looked it up on YouTube, like you do, and put the video on kind of a slow speed, and so that I could follow along at speed. I just found some origami paper, so it showed me really where the batwing fold should be. And looking at pictures is one thing, but when you start doing the reduction in the image to come up with iconic shapes, I think it helps to look at things like cartoons or like origami, as opposed to trying. I have a really literal mind when it comes to stuff like this, and I typically don't. I am totally imaginative and creative, but I'm also super literal, and so it takes me a lot of work to reduce. And going to origami is one of the fastest ways for me to reduce things. Either that or take on an animation project, so I have to draw it 45,000 times, and that gets me to reducing things very quickly. So anyway, so the back arm, and these are sewn on so that the arms probably won't be able to switch, but I gave the inside wings, I sewed the peaks and valleys in the same way, but I did not include interfacing so that the inside wings would be limp. So if this were a real creature, because totally is, they would have to cooperate to fly in the same way that they have to cooperate to walk. So that's how my mind works. I have a ton of this fabric, and I bought it so that I could make bats and lots of bats, and the bats are really cute and fun. I'm also probably gonna make some stubbular kitties. Again, I've had them in the shop. If you check my Instagram, you'll see stubbular kitties, and I'm gonna make some stubbies out of this stripe. I'll make some more bats out of this stripe. I don't think this particular stripe is successful for a single cat because of the way the stripes fall on the body. It tends to look just a little bit wrong when it's on a single cat, but here on this conjoined cat, I think it's perfect. I'm debating with myself, and I'll check in with the client first, about embroidering a face on, and I want to give one of them limb, thinking about toe beans, but oddly, I really think that they, there's two minds here. They, and also gender neutral, they are they, them. So I think they need socks. But the real question is, do they get 6 socks or do they get 2 socks? Do they only get socks on their feet? Or also like Mojo Jojo, he has gloves on his tail too. It's like he's got a Mojo Jojo from the Powerpuff Girls. He has like a tail condom. That's weird. I love Mojo Jojo. Oh, probably too much. So just wanted to show you what I'm working on. Again, they might get socks and a limb, little embroidered faces, and in this panel I do some surface treatment so they get sewn, and every one of them's a little bit different. It depends on how I'm feeling that day. If I wanted these guys, I wanted them to be twins because obviously they are twins, and so their face panel is the same on both. And I tried to match their ears on the front side. They are different on the back side. A little bit, like this one's different. So here's a look at the final project. This is really far away. Let's see. So I embroidered little mouth faces on them. They're a little bit different on each one. This one has limb, and I felt compelled, like I said earlier, to put socks on them. I'm not sure that the socks work, but they come off really easily, so it's not that big of a deal. So if the final recipient wants them to have socks, they can have socks. And then on the back, they have tail, arm, wings, some lint, because I have a cat. She's over there. So that's what they look like. If you would like to request a unique critter just for yourself, hit me up. Check out my Etsy shop. Check out my Instagram. I post regular works in progress on Instagram. And, the links are in the doobly-doo. And I look forward to hearing from you. Have a good day.